Justin Lanbrose. I'm the producer at Sega of America for ChromeHounds. ChromeHounds gives the player the ability to jump into the cockpit of one of these huge mechanized war machines. There's 6 different roles that they can play, whether it's a soldier, a sniper, a scout, a heavy gunner, a defender, or a tactics commander. And each of these have really varied applications, and they'll be able to play as one of these roles online in a persistent world where they're able to fight for a specific country, expand their borders, earn money as a mercenary, earn new parts, unlock new parts so they can customize their mech even further, and really have a sense of community. We're hoping we've got a lot of expansive online statistics and tracking and elections and rankings and all sorts of stuff that we want to keep people coming back online to play ChromeHounds. We're working with From Software. They've done a lot of mech games in the past. They've got a lot of expertise. The 2 things that they really wanted to do was bring in unsurpassed customization. The ability to have tires, 2 legs, 4 legs, hovercraft, tank treads, all sorts of different things, along with a myriad of weapons to really fill out these 6 roles. That's one way that this game is, I think, unlike any mech game that's come before it. Another way is on that online mode. We've really poured a lot of effort and energy into that. We're using our own specific server to enhance the Xbox Live capabilities even further. So we got the robust Xbox Live plus those elections and the rankings and all the persistent information that's going to stay on there. You're offline for a few days, you come back online, you get newsflash, what's happening in your world, what city do you need to protect, where's the border front lines move to. So there's a lot of different things that I think offered in the customization and the online that's really going to push this genre forward. The online world, what they do essentially is you want to join a squad. You align yourself with a country and join a squad of up to 20 people. So this is your clan mates, your guild you want to get involved with, and then you'll meet up with them and take straight teams of up to 6 people on a specific battle area. So what you'll do is you'll get all the information on where the latest war zones are, what cities are contested. You'll gather your team, you'll choose your roles and jump on and fight that way. And then every time you do that, you'll earn money, you'll unlock parts, and you'll be able to, as I said, upgrade, customize, be able to repair your mech. In addition to that, you'll fight for your squad ranking. You really want to elevate your squad. It's all about the prestige from that. So you really want to. It's a competitive yet community effort. So we want to get people in there competing with one another, but also interacting and sharing their best hound schematics, and they're seeing what kind of parts they can unlock and how much money they can get, and if they can take over the world, which is the essential goal of that online mode. ChromeHounds is an Xbox 360 exclusive, so we've really been able to tailor the graphics, the particle systems, all the the detail and the immersive graphical nuances that really build out the environment. We're able to really harness the horsepower, the graphics chip specifically, and all the different processors, be able to get all that stuff working in line, pushing forward. This is technology that From Software's been using for years. They know how to build a mech game. They know how to add all these subsystems in there and get the most out of them. So I think it's really just pushing that to the next level across all the boards, being able to play clean 60 frames per second, beautiful 1080i HD view, of all these particle effects. When you zoom into sniper mode, the camera's got a drip of water on it. If it's raining, you'll see snow, you'll see explosions, dust, dirt flying. I think immediately people are just going to grab that, wow, this is a beautiful looking game, and then you can get online with 6 of your buddies and play another group of 6, and it's just that same beautiful online experience. I think that's going to really catch people's attention.
3 neighboring countries battled endlessly over precious land and resources.
The story mode is a nice introduction for the online mode. Essentially, you can get to meet people from each of the countries, personalities, see what they're fighting for, why they're fighting, and then also it's a kind of a tutorial that'll teach you to play extensively each of the 6 role types, unlock a bunch of parts, which then you can upload onto the online server, and then you can have kind of a head start. You'll know how to play the role, you'll know how you like to customize it, and you'll have a bunch of parts to work with. So it can kind of give you a definite advantage when you get online. There's 3 kind of thematic motifs. So there's kind of an Eastern European country with big cities, rolling hillsides. There's the Russian-like country, so mountains, snow, all that sort of stuff. And then the last one is kind of a Middle Eastern. There's sand dunes, rock formations, castle walls, and each one of those, whether it's tank treads, tires, whether they're going over water, that's better for a hovercraft. There's a lot of different things you can use. If you're in a city, you can blow up a bridge as someone's crossing and drop them down in a river, and that's a huge tactical advantage for you. So I think working with the environment and the destructibility in there, it's really going to enhance the strategic gameplay that we have built in with the squad-based units of ChromeHounds. Huge, extensive array of weapons. We've got divided up into heavy arms and light arms. So we've got huge, large rocket launchers, howitzers, artillery. We've got these overpowered sniper rifles, and then you can also put a bunch of machine guns, assault rifles, shotguns. You've got melee weapons. You can stab with these huge piercing knives, which does an amazing amount of damage. It's really a great way to get somebody. In addition to that, we've got a bunch of assist parts that add functionality. You can do radar jammer. You can put a anti-missile out there. You can enhance your armor plating. You can make your generator work more smoothly. There's a ton of different stuff that you can do. You can drop landmines. You can get a landmine detector. There's just a bunch of variations of strategic choices that you need to make and to build your ultimate hound against your nemesis. In addition to the Neuromus War, the Persistent World online mode, we've got a bunch of more casual jump in and play quick matches. We've got free battles that are like deathmatch. We've got the unlimited battle, unlimited lives, unlimited ammo. We've got team versions of those. We've got capture the flag, keep the flag. Survival modes. We've got different modes where you can go out and capture all the communications towers, and that's the goal of the multiplayer. So there's definitely a lot of ways to get in and have fun online, and not necessarily have to be committed to the big long persistent world battle. The game will be out this July. Yep.
All right, awesome. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks a lot.
Excellent. Thank you very much.